E.N.D here. It's time for Edge of Eternities Play Booster Box. Once you pop the seal, there's no way you can go back. No way. Edge of Eternities. At the end of the day, it turned out to be a very, very good set. And I think this set will surprise a lot of us, especially those that didn't believe in the set. Sacred Foundry, first Shockland, okay, and then an Explorer, one of the most valuable rare cards, apart from the Shocklands. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. I was saying, this set will surprise a lot of us, because I think it's a set that has a lot of potential value. Memorial Vault, nothing, nothing, nothing. First and for all, you have Shockland. Then you have the Mythic Planets, lands. And whenever a set has valuable lands, it's destined to evaluate in value. Then we have Tezzeret. Stomping Ground. Second Shockland. Oh my god, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. I was saying, Tezzeret. There's Tezzeret, the Planeswalker. The most valuable card. That's a mythic card. Weft Walker. Okay, take that. First mythic card. Monolith. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Tezzeret, I think the most valuable card in the set, apart from the Ancient Tomb. There's a containment, okay, okay, nothing, nothing, nothing. Then there are lands, a subset of lands, Ancient Tomb, Gemstone, Strip Mine. Those are the most valuable ones. And if you can crack those as Galaxy Foil, that's jackpot. Obviously not from Play Booster Boxes. From Play Booster Boxes you cannot pull Galaxy Foil cards. Only from the Collector Booster Boxes. And that's why Collector Booster Boxes of Edge of Eternities, they're going for, there's a Star Cage, okay, take that. They are going for $450. Yes, a Collector Booster Box of a standard set is going for $400. Eldrazi Temple, we take that. We take that. There is a Sunborn, okay, second mythic card. Second mythic card, nothing, nothing. That's why Collector Booster Boxes of Edge of Eternities are going for $450, even more. What we have here? Power Depot, okay. Anomaly, that's nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay, come on, more mythic cards. We need to pull more mythic cards. Nothing there, nothing there. Technician, a foil containment. Okay, nothing there, nothing there. Unfortunately, a foil rare card. You need to pull a foil mythic card. You need to pull a foil mythic card. There's a gunship. Nothing, nothing, nothing. And then obviously there are the special guests. Special guests. There are a couple of valuable ones. Quantum Riddler, another mythic card, third one. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Only one rare card. 3 mythic cards, 2 Shocklands. 3 mythic cards, 2 Shocklands from this box. There's another mythic cards, Kavaron. One of those planets. So we have 4 mythic cards. We have 4 mythic cards. There's a Ragost. Sacred Foundry in foil. Third Shockland, foil. Okay, take that. Shocklands. Shocklands in Edge of Eternities. Shocklands in Standard. Rapture. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Shocklands in Standard. So, with Edge of Eternities, Standard rotation 2025 kicked in. And now everyone has to build new decks. Okay, cover on. Again. Fifth mythic card. Everyone has to build their decks again. What decks are you building? There's a Lumbering Falls. Okay, take that. Consult the start charts. Okay, not a bad pack. What are the decks that you are building? Artifact decks, Landfall decks, Eternity Elevator. Okay, take that. Landfall decks, Artifact decks. For the time being, those are the decks I'm seeing on Arena. Artifact decks. There's a Secluded Starforge. Okay, nothing there. But I think with Edge of Eternities, and especially Spider-Man and Avatar, we're going to see a nice mix of decks. Wandering Fumarole. Okay, nothing there. There's a Harmonizer. Nothing. We are going to see some interesting decks. Cosmogoyf. Like the Tarmogoyf. Nothing there. So there was a time where Tarmogoyf was $150. Yes, a Tarmogoyf was $150. Stomping Ground. So this is the fourth Shockland. Vault. Nothing. $150 for a Tarmogoyf. Now, after being reprinted multiple times, Pain for All. After being reprinted multiple times, and players losing interest. That's Saboteur. Players losing interest in that card. Probably now Tarmogoyf, it's around probably $10. And we have its knockoff with Cosmogoyf. Come on, another mythic card. There's a Terra Symbiosis. Okay, we take that. Nothing. Last few packs. Can we pull a special guest? Or can we pull the sixth mythic card? Come on, sixth mythic card. Come on. There's Rob of Stars. Okay, that's a special guest. Not Sliver Overlord. A Lab Ship. And nothing. I believe Sliver Overlord is the most valuable one. That is the special guest you want to pull. Slivers made a small comeback in this set. There's another Lab Ship, so Lab Ship. Back to back, nothing there. Last two packs. So I was saying Slivers made a small comeback. We didn't pull that particular card. There's a Charm, okay, we take that. Nothing. Last pack, okay, come on, sixth mythic card. Can we pull a sixth mythic card? Nothing, come on. Yes, sixth mythic card. Alfrail, okay, we take that. Nothing. Leave me a comment below. What do you think about this box? Fair average box. Subscription button here, subscribe for my channel for more interesting videos about Magic the Gathering and the collectible world.